Hi folks, I hope everything is good with you. While I'm absent, I want you to be concentrating on your portfolio, and in particular I want you to concentrate on chapter 6, the process of manufacture. So at this stage you should have chapter 1, 2 and 3 done, and we're going to look at chapter 6, the process of manufacture. So this is where any of the photos that you have taken, you will need to email them to yourself, and you'll need to figure out a way to get them into your portfolio. Okay, now if you don't know how to do that, look, you could just maybe do the writing part for the moment, and I can help you with that when I get back. So if I just go back down to chapter 6, where is it? It's here. So the process of manufacture. With the aid of images and text, write a step-by-step account of how you made your project. So first things first, okay, we need to put in a table. So just like in chapter 1, 2 and 3, and in particular chapter 3, I'm going to insert a table, and I suppose 2 by 3 is actually good enough. All right, and I suppose you could start off by writing step 1, and I'm going to make that black. I don't want it green, and I'm going to make it bold, and I'm going to underline it as well. And I actually have an image just from a random project here that I'm going to bring in. So you can see here there's a mortise and tenon joint, and it looks like they're either marking it out or they're testing to see if it fits. So you need to write 3 to 4 sentences about that image. Okay, so in this image, I am testing to see will the joint fit. And this was quite tight, so I paired the joint so it was an easier fit. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Just 2 to 3 sentences about the image. And I suppose each image should be in sequence. Okay, so obviously the early images should be of maybe the early photos you took, for example. And you can proceed on to step 2, etc. as well. All right, so again, I'm going to bold, underline that, and make that black. Now, try and fit maybe 3 images per page. That can work best. So if I just go back in there, 3 images per page, or whatever works best for you as well, folks. On Microsoft Teams, then, there is an example here of a furniture TV stand. It's just a scanned example from a couple of years ago. And if you go down, you can see here it's called The Making of the Television Stand, which is the same chapter really. So if I go down towards the end, you can see here The Making of the Television Stand. This student has done a fair amount of writing, which looks a lot better in fairness. Again, there's images there and there's text, and there's images there and there's text as well. So chapter 6 is what I want you to be concentrating on while I'm absent. Thank you, folks.